Nigeria, talking about the Super Eagles, we're going into the World Cup qualifiers. We're yet to stake our place, and now we're quite well aware of where we'll be playing our next fixtures. World Football Governing Body FIFA has confirmed that the crucial 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying clash between South Africa's Bafana Bafana and Nigeria's Super Eagles will take place on Tuesday, September 9, 2025. According to FIFA's head of qualifiers and international matches, Gordon Savage, the Group C encounter will be staged at the Toyota Stadium in Bloemfontein, with kickoff set for 4 p.m. GMT, which is 5 p.m. Nigerian time. The Toyota Stadium, previously known as Vodacom Park and later Free State Stadium, boasts a seating capacity of 46,000 and famously hosted matches during the 2010 FIFA World Cup. This fixture is expected to be a decisive encounter in Group C as both nations battle for a spot at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Anytime, Nigeria were known as the giants of Africa, still in football despite recent occurrences. Now, it is quite crucial that with this group of players, because they are so talented, and this is probably one of the best generation of players that we've seen in recent times, how crucial is it for us to secure a ticket for the World Cup next year?
If we're ever going to be at the World Cup, this game will determine that faith, that belief, that little tiny hope that we are holding on to as a country. We're still hoping to hear positive news from FIFA concerning the possible deduction of points. But that aside, this is the game that defines everything, that sends the right message to the rest of the group that Nigeria has bounced back and the new coach is putting his magic. We stumbled against Zimbabwe at home. South Africa is the leader of the group. We need to be able to stop them from getting any point, not even a draw. It has to be an outright win and an LD goal difference, basically, that will put us in extend our steps to climbing up, because a win for us is denying South Africa from running away with the ticket to the World Cup from the group. So it's everything that we are going to do. The players are going to call themselves, sit down together and determine that this is game. We put everything on the line. No errors, no loss of concentration in the dying minute, and they have to score very early. You are playing away from home. The South Africans came to Nigeria to pick a point, a draw, and so going there, you know, we have to pick a win, and try to win. And everything, as much as we talk about how the coach will work his tactics to convince South Africans, it's more about the motivation, personal motivation for these players. I've heard a few interviews from the likes of Iwobi, Ola, they've talked about always desiring to be at the World Cup. Ola missed the 2018, it wasn't big, but this is another opportunity for them to go to the World Cup after losing out to 2022. So this game is everything if they're ever going to achieve that, because after this World Cup, some of them are running fast into their 30s, and of course younger players are coming up. This might be the last chance for a few of them in that squad. So it's everything that they have got to put together. For me personally, I think it's more about the players hungry enough to want this, to put all their skills. You mentioned that they are one of the most talented squad we ever had in recent time, and that's true. That's true to a point. But they have got. We are going to test that hypothesis that if they are the one of the, because the people, the squad that came before them, they've always managed to pull the chestnut out of the fire. We saw it in the qualifier for the 2022 World Cup. We saw in that powerful game against Kenya away in Nairobi, where Bafana Martins got the winning goal. We've seen when qualifications are faltered before, where a local coach, Amadou Shaibu, came in to steer us past George led Liberia, who were very close to making the tournament. That is the hallmark of great teams, talented teams, and that is all they need to do in this very game against South Africa as a starting point.